Hey guys, Firearms Addict here, and today I have something new to share with you. This is the Heritage Rough Rider Rancher model carbine. This is a 22 caliber rifle that uses a 6-shot single action cylinder. Let's take a closer look at it. Inside the box, we have a leather sling, and this is made of real leather. Comes with some warning instructions concerning how to hold the firearm. These ranchers require a certain hold, and we'll talk about that here in a minute. Comes with your manual. Also comes with a safety lock. The rifle comes packed in a bag. And comes with a warning label concerning the cylinder gap. If you're not familiar with cylinder gap, it is the space between the cylinder and the barrel, and gas and pieces of lead can come out of there, as illustrated on this warning label, and can actually cut you and cause some pretty significant injury. The Rancher features a buckhorn sight, front post sight. The buckhorn sight is adjustable for windage through a dovetail here, and for elevation with, you just lift it up and move this wedge into position. The rifle comes standard with the Rough Rider safety that blocks the hammer. It also has this extra finger groove here to assist with holding, and the manual talks about that at length on the proper way to hold this, so you don't cause injury to yourself. Let's see how it shoots. The loading procedure is the same with pretty much any single action revolver. You open the loading gate. The loading procedure for the Rancher is the same as with any single action. You want to move the hammer to half cock. That allows the cylinder to spin freely. You open the loading gate, and you will take your bullets and load each chamber. Now, if you were going to be carrying this, I would recommend using the cowboy load, where you only carry, you only load 5 chambers. And you lower the walnuts are falling out of the tree. About nailed me. The cowboy load, you load 1 chamber, skip a chamber, and then load the remaining 4, and then lower your hammer down onto an empty chamber. This just ensures that if you drop the firearm and something hits the hammer, it won't go off accidentally. The hammer block safety would prevent that from happening, so you could safely load 6 cartridges. I'm here on a closed range, so I feel comfortable loading all 6, and I'm not going to be walking around with this, so I don't see any safety hazard with loading all 6 chambers. Before shooting any new firearm, I recommend running a patch through the bore just to make sure that there's no blockages, and also in case there's any residue from the machining process, that'll remove that and won't lead to accuracy issues in the future. Whenever you're shooting the Rancher, you want to have your weak hand behind the cylinder to avoid any injury. Let's see how the Rancher does on the shooting gallery target. That was nice. One thing I can tell you, it's quite loud with the cylinder gap and the gases coming out right there in front of your face. I do notice that that is really, really loud. To unload the Rancher, flip your loading gate, put the rifle on half cock, and use the ejector rod that's attached. to push each empty shell case out. Let's knock out these other shooting gallery targets. There we go. And 2. And 3. Now a little cowbell. Cow. And bell. I think that was 6, but let's see. Yep. All right, this little thing is quite a bit of fun. Let's see how it does out at 50 yards. Groundhog. Got him. Crow. Missed. I heard ding, but I may have hit the plate. Well. I got him. Need to hold a little bit high. I'm out. I'm gonna raise the sight up 1 notch. I think I'm shooting low out there at 50 yards. You just lift your buckhorn and slide the wedge backwards. Safety off. Rabbit. Got him. And the other rabbit, bigger one. Missed. Got him. Let's see how we do on the 90-yard Velociraptor target. Hit. Hit again. And again. And again. Up, out. Not too bad. Let's check the trigger pull. £3 pounds, 14 ounces. Let's try a couple of shaving cream cans. That'll be fun. You gotta love that. One more. Those are fun. Oh no, it's a gang of ruthless cowboys out for no good. Ah, dud. And one more for their ball. All right, guys, the Heritage Rough Rider Rancher. It is fun little rifle, carbine. and it points easy. I was concerned that the placement of my hands would feel funny, but it really doesn't. And I also was concerned that I might want to try to put my hand out in a normal shooting position, but I did not at all have that inclination. A couple things I do want to mention. The report, it is loud. I highly recommend ear protection with these. I know some guys shoot 22s and don't use hearing protection. With this, it is loud because your face is so close to the cylinder gap. The other thing I do want to mention, I did get some powder residue, I believe, on my cheek. I could feel it peppering my face periodically. Because of that, I recommend wearing eye protection. I've always got my glasses, which are super thick, so I've always got eye protection, but if you're not used to wearing glasses, it could injure you for sure, I believe, or at least make for a uncomfortable day. I got a couple more rounds in here, gonna shoot them off real quick. If you like this video, please hit the like button and share with your friends. Love to hear your comments, and please consider subscribing. Thank you for watching.